Welcome to The Recording Journey, episode number 5. My name is Kai Ellis. Welcome along for the ride. We just hit episode number 5, and if you know, my own personal goal for this podcast is that we at least reach that pinnacle episode number 21. Why is that? Because apparently, all the stats say if you reach episode 21, you have officially reached the top 1% of all podcasts. Apparently, almost nobody makes it that far. So we are determined to make it that far along the journey, and I hope you come along with me. Now, today, we got some beautiful stuff for you. We got some news, we got some music from the community, and then we got a couple of fun conversation starters that have been happening on the forum. First up is the news. Now, here's the big piece of news I want to give to you. It's my own selfish piece of news. If any of y'all know me, I was living there in New Orleans, in the heart of the French Quarter, for the last 6-7 months or so, and man, it was a delightful experience being there in the French Quarter. If anybody's been to New Orleans and the Quarter, you know that is a place full of life and verve and energy. Everybody's so down to earth but vivacious. Everybody's so full of life and yet peaceful. One day at a time. That's how everybody takes it there. If people make enough money to put food on the table tonight, everybody feels like that was quite a victory. And you know what? There's something satisfying about that approach to life and about being around people who have that approach to life. But I'm going to tell you, as much as I loved being there, as much as I loved soaking it up, my time there was at an end because I myself want to be in the place that is songwriter central. I want to be in the place where people are thinking long term about the future, where people dream morning, noon, and night about how do I build something? How do I leave a legacy? How do I win that damn Grammy? So of course, when I thought about where am I going to go next, where is the place I am destined to relocate for right now? Nashville, Tennessee, of course. So I made it here just a couple of Mondays ago, and I am living the dream, soaking this place up. Started working on some music, and I cannot wait to bring it to you very, very soon. I keep thinking, because I got a song that I'm working on, I keep thinking every dang day that it's going to be ready to show somebody. And then I find one more thing that I just feel like, I got to fix that. That's not just hopelessly tweaking the song, that needs to be fixed. The second that I reach the point where I am needlessly fiddling with the song, that's when y'all are going to hear it. But until then, let's get on with the show, with my favorite part of the show. Let's get started with some music from our community members. Now, first up, we got a song by Chris Aitken called Send a Wave. And let me tell you what he wrote when he posted this song. He said to us, I co-wrote a song with L.A. Waters, Send a Wave. And he says our man Papa Ginseng gave him some mix advice, and then he went in remotely, finished the mix, and mastered it for him. And Chris said, I can't even tell you how happy I am that a few of you referred me to Papa Ginseng. His skills are deep, and his patience is deeper. If you hear anything you don't like, it's not his fault. It's me. He did a good job despite my stubbornness. And he also said this is his first video on his YouTube channel. He posted the link for us. And let me tell you, as special as the song is, the video does add an even extra helping of that secret sauce. I'm going to give you the song right now. I know you're going to love it. It's called Send a Wave by Chris Aitken and L.A. Waters. Here you go.
Take me by the hand, lead me to the promised land, on a path of mysteries revealed, to a love that I must yield. Send a wave, Lord, from your sea of love. This the one thing I can't get enough of. Life tries to take me down, and it hopes to steal my crown. In everything, help me rest in your love. Through the trials and the blessings, I will not be consumed. I will stay true to you. Let your love fill my heart. In your righteousness I'll walk. Send away, Lord, from your sea of love. There's one thing I can't get enough of. Life tries to take me down, and it hopes to steal my crown. In everything, help me rest in your love. I won't be shaken, I won't be moved. I'll trust in you no matter what I go through. With you by my side, I can face any tide. You're the rock that I cling to. Yeah, you're the rock that I cling to. Send away, Lord, from your sea of love. It's the only thing I need, and I can't get enough. Life tries to take me down, and it hopes to steal my crown. In everything, help me rest in your love. Take me by the hand, lead me to the promised land, on a path of mysteries revealed, to a love that I must yield.
Ooh, that's a good song. And let me tell you, as a Southern boy, raised in the South, in a Southern Baptist church, among all those good gospel hymns, this song sits just right. And I'll tell you, with Nashville seeping into my bones too, there's a little bit of a country flavor to this song, and it is so satisfying. It just hits right there in the heart for me, and I hope you feel the same way about it. Now, next up, we got a song from my man, David Frazier. And let me tell you, David has been on a roll lately, just pumping out some of his finest songs and most excellent productions. When you hear this new song, you're going to hear what I'm talking about. It's called Time Will Tell, and you are going to hear just how strong the songwriting is. I mean, the man is channeling all the beautiful pop perfection of the 1980s. It's going to sound in the best way possible like some of your favorite songs from that decade. So let me roll it right out to you right now. I'm going to tell you some of the things that David said when he posted this song to cue us up for it, all right? He said, "Here's the track that I'm hoping will be the ballad for my new album. It's probably still in work in progress, so at this point I'm mainly looking for feedback on the song, the arrangement, and overall sound, rather than the fine detail of the mix. But if you can't help yourself, be my guest." He said it's a little bit different to his normal stamp, live bass, but no other guitars. He played the electric piano without any help from Easy Keys. If y'all haven't used that app, it's real helpful for piano parts. He said he obviously did not do it in one take, but with a little bit of MIDI editing too. And surprise, towards the end of the song, you'll hear that he decided to hire a female vocal group to give the second half of the song a little bit of a lift. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is Kyle speaking again, that female group that he hired, it is so cool to hear him experimenting with new tools, because he used one of those AI vocal generator type things where he recorded the track himself and then used that generator to give the vocal a different timbre to turn it into a female vocal. And it's really interesting. I myself have not tried doing this yet, but it's got me really fascinated with these tools and ways to use them to enhance our own music and bring our own creativity to life. So let me just play this song for you, and you can dive in. You can see what you think of it. I know at the very least, you're going to be right here with me, agreeing wholeheartedly on just how excellent the songwriting is. Here you go. It's Time Will Tell from David Frazier.
How will I feel at the end of my time? Did I do what I should? Will the world be a kinder place? Or maybe just how it only thought, if only you could see me then, what would you say to me? Time will tell how it all works out. Time will come for us all. Only time can judge us then. Time will tell who we are. I pin my hopes on some better days. I've had more than my share. I think about the unfortunate ones who will be left to care. If only they could see me then, what would they say to me? Time will tell how it all works out. Time will come for us all. Only time can judge us then. Time will tell who we are. Not only try to tell me my race is wrong, I'm trying just to hold on tight to the things left to come.
Time will tell how it all works out. Time will come for us all. Only time can judge us then.
Time will tell who we are. I look ahead to my future. I try to hold on tight. I think about what it still could be. I try to banish my doubts. Time will tell how it all works out. Time will come for us all. Only time can judge us then. Time will tell who we are. 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 Yeah, time will tell who we are.
What did I tell you? Some of David's finest songwriting. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the song a whole bunch of us are humming along to ourselves months and years from now. Now, next up, we got a real cool song for you. It's from our Cover This Song Monthly Challenge. It's from Marty Helly. He took a song that a lot of us know and love and took it in a direction that, honestly, none of us saw coming. And I mean that as the highest compliment possible. He took the song London Calling from The Clash, and he put a real cool spin on it. And if you get a chance to go to our YouTube channel, you see that he even made a cool video for it. So give this a listen, love it, enjoy it, savor it just the same as me. Here we go from Marty Helly. It's London Calling by The Clash.
London calling. London calling. London calling.
To the faraway towns, now war is declared. Battle come down.
London calling.
To the underworld, come out of the cupboard, you boys and girls.
London calling.
Now don't look to us, phony Beatlemania has bitten the dust.
London calling.
See, we ain't got no swing, except for the ring of that truncheon thing. The ice age is coming, the sun's zooming in. Meltdown expected, wheat growing thin. Engines stop running, I have no fear. London is drowning and I live by the river. the imitation zone. Forget it, brother, you can't go it alone.
London calling.
To the zombies of death, quit holding out, draw another breath.
London calling.
And I don't want to shout, but while we were talking I saw you nodding out.
London calling.
See, we ain't got no high, except for that one with the yellowy eyes. The ice age is coming, sun zooming in, engines stop running, we throwing thin, a nuclear error. I have no fear, London is drowning, and I live by the river.
London calling.
Yes, I was out too. You know what they said? Well, some of it was true.
London calling.
At the top of the dial. After all this, won't you give me a smile? London's calling. London's calling. I never felt so alive. Alive.
London calling.
Alive.
London calling.
London is calling.
London calling.
London calling.
London calling.
London's calling.
London calling.
London's calling.
Oh man, that is so good. One of the coolest things about it to me is not just that it's a fresh approach to the song, but it was completely unexpected from Marty in particular from me because, you know, he's a guy who tends to, from my point of view, have a more mellow approach to a lot of the songs, and it's often very, very suitable. It brings the spirit of the song out when he takes it like that, but this kind of aggressive, you know, rah! Approach, I didn't see that coming, and I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind hearing some more of it. Now, next up, we got a new original tune from my man, Tony Barton. And look, he's another guy. He's just on a roll right now. He's bringing us some of his finest songwriting and his finest productions of really the whole time that I've known him. And I've always been impressed by him, but he's taken it to another level. The song is called I'll Be There For You, and I know you're going to love it. Here it is.
When I looked into your eyes, I saw for the very first time the shadows of your past illuminating mine. For a fleeting moment, I looked upon your soul, and all the pain that lives there, the parts that make the whole. I'll be there for you whenever you want me to. When the dark clouds come around, I won't let you down. I will be there for you. Hide it all so well behind that pretty smile, and showing how you really feel with all your grace and style. Now and then I see you with that look upon your face, knowing you are thinking of a different time and place. I'll be there for you whenever you want me to. away your pain, keep you safe forever, so you don't hurt again. I'll be there for you whenever you want me to. When the dark clouds come around, I won't let you down. I will be there for you. I will be there for you. I will be there for you.
See, especially living in Nashville now and being surrounded by stellar songwriters. I mean, you can't walk down the street and throw a brick without hitting a songwriter who is better than you down here. Somebody who is mastered in the fundamentals, in the principles of songwriting. And that's all I hear when I listen to that song. It's just some good, solid fundamentals. A song that just works. And if you played that at a songwriter session down here in Nashville, I know you get an applause. So good job, Tony. Great work. And last up on our listening journey, we've got William McCoy, who's bringing you his interpretation of a classic jazz standard. It's a song that all of us know and love, or you should. If somehow you are hearing this song for the first time, whew, you were in for a treat. And I'm telling you, William McCoy has brought in a super respectful and spirited interpretation of the song. So I know you're going to love it. Here we go. It's William McCoy doing When You Wish Upon a Star.
When the stars are born, they possess a gift or two, and one of them is this: they have the power to make a wish come true. When you wish upon a star, it makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dreams, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do, fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through when you wish upon a star. Your dream comes true.
What did I tell you? A classic song brought back to life by William McCoy. Man, I love that song so much, and it just reminds me that if you write a song that solid, with that much heart and that much hook, just everything about it works, then it doesn't matter when the song was written, when the song was recorded, how long it's been on this earth among human ears. When people hear it, it's gonna sound fresh and fantastic. People will still love it, young and old. Now that's a high bar to write a song that good, but you know what? We reach for the stars, baby. That's what we do. Now, let's close out the show by giving you a couple of things that have been spoken about the forum. First off, I want to give you one that just came up, and it blew my mind. I was dropping some curse words on the floor when I saw this, is that the band Oasis, who famously broke up for the final time 15 years ago, and for whom the infamous Gallagher brothers have said for a long time, this reunion thing is never going to happen. Don't hold your breath till you turn blue. It is never going to happen. Well, to be clear, Noel has said that. Liam has always said, hey, I would do it. I would do it. I would do it. You know what I mean? I would do it. You know what I mean? Noel has always said, no, there's no chance. For no amount of money would I do this. And yet somehow, the announcement was made today that they're going to be playing some dates in 2025, apparently. Now, I'm just going to give you a couple of thoughts on this. Very briefly. One, it's all the way in 2025, and I feel 100% certain that long before those dates arrive, this thing will have imploded and collapsed. But even if it doesn't, even if we make it all the way to 2025, and we make it to that first night at Cardiff, I am telling you, that is the one chance you will have to see these two guys on stage together. I promise you, that is it. I mean, these gigs must be insured by the promoter more than Tom Cruise on a Mission Impossible movie. And if you get a ticket to see them on that first night, no, one, it's the one chance you're going to have to actually see them on stage together. And two, you're not going to get a concert of music. You're going to see a fantastic theater show of a band imploding all over again. I mean, it is the one time I would tell you, don't worry about being in the moment listening to the music. Get out your cell phones and capture it for all time, because it's going to be wild. All right, that being said, last thing I want to tell you about, I want to remind you of, is that about once a month, we do a thing called Feedback Friday. It's a chance for people to log in to a Zoom call and be right there, live, in the moment, with other people, sharing their music with each other. Now, it doesn't have to be a finished product. It can be all the way from you picked up an acoustic guitar and you played a rough demo into your cell phone to all the way to a slick and finished production. It doesn't matter, just wherever it is that you want some feedback from other people. Now, we always do that on the forum at therecordingjourney.com, but we do find there is something special about getting feedback live from people, listening to it in the moment with other people. and then hearing their thoughts on the songwriting, the mixing, the production, all of those things. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and head over to therecordingjourney.com. Get logged into the forum. Start taking part of the community. We'd love to go on this journey with you and listen to each other's music together, support each other, encourage each other, love each other, and take each other to another level. Walk side by side together on this thing called The Recording Journey. All right. I love y'all. Hope y'all are having an amazing day, an amazing week, an amazing month. It's my birth month, and I hope that it's just as spectacular for you as it's been for me. God bless y'all.